Wanted to just share a quick update here on my progress, how things are going. If I can just do a real quick backup, we go back to January 7th, and it's where all of this started. I was out on a training run, and after about a mile and a half, my leg completely gave out on me, knee locked up, excruciating pain. And to be honest, I probably felt a pop, but I just don't remember it. It was quite painful. So, figured out how to hobble home, about a half mile, and spent the evening on a chair with ice. A neighbor who's a chiropractor came over and took a look at it and highly encouraged that I get into orthopedic the next day. So we were up there, and within 24 hours had a diagnosis that I had a medial meniscus full root tear. And the root is what actually attaches your meniscus to the tibia bone, which then, from my understanding, it's what provides all of the cushioning within the joint when you're walking, running, squatting, all of those functional movements that we want to be able to do into our later years in life. So, met with a surgeon the following week, and highly encouraged that I get into surgery immediately. Ran into a little bit of a glitch because I had a bucket list trip scheduled with my mom. We headed off to Asia on February 6th, and we were gone for about 28 days. It was the most magnificent trip I've ever taken. I have to honestly say, I've had many, many wonderful trips. Every one of them's magnificent, but just that time with my mom was priceless. The culminating event for that trip was supposed to be Tokyo Marathon, where I would earn my 6-star major medal, and so I've had to put that off, and my goal is to become healthy and strong and be able to hopefully, if there's a way, get back into the Tokyo Marathon in March of 2027. So here I am, about almost 2 weeks post-surgery. And I've had one physical therapy appointment and following up on all of my homework 2 to 3 times a day, because my goal is to come out of this surgery and recovery as strong as possible. Surgeon has said that if I can continue with everything that's prescribed, she's very hopeful that I'll be running at approximately 4 months after surgery. So we'll see where that lands. Anyone that knows me, I'm fiercely independent, and I will do whatever I can to meet or exceed that goal. So for the remainder of the next few weeks, I will be on these beautiful wheels. So I have those underneath me everywhere I go, because I am non-weight bearing on my right leg right now. Fully have to support myself on the left leg only. So everything that you see here, I'm really focusing on strength training, upper body, core, as well as this left leg. There's a lot of research that says that what you do on the non-injured side can help maintain a good and major portion of the strength on the injured side. So I am doing everything that I can to maintain throughout the rest of my body, so that when I do get to the point where we start adding more strength into the right leg, hopefully I won't have as far to go. The reason we have to hold off on running is I want to make sure that both sides, there aren't any imbalances, because if I have imbalances in my strength, then that's going to spill over into possible injury, because then you're compensating. So I want to be as strong as possible before I start that back up. So I guess that's really where I'm at. I have to say, I think one of the strengths of the reason I'm where I'm at is all of the support that I have surrounding me. Everything from my husband here at home and everything that he's doing to just keep me down and resting as much as possible. So I just really appreciate him, family that's reached out, and then my physical support, my physical therapists that I have, they are absolutely amazing, and my strength and endurance coach that I'm continuing to work with, who's programming all of my strength for me now, and he's working in collaboration with what am I doing for PT so that there's not too much of an overlap, but yet they're working in conjunction and making sure that we're hitting all of the major muscle groups and just staying as mobile and strong as I can. So that's where I'm at, almost 2 weeks post-surgery, and have to say I've been feeling really good. I also should share, the surgeon as well as the nurses said I would go home from surgery with quite a bit of pain for at least 3 to 5 days, and I had zero pain. I was able to manage it with just mild painkillers, basically. Used some strong ones for about 24 hours, but to be honest, I'm not sure I needed it. It helped me more with sleep and resting, and then just broke off to just regular ibuprofen, Advil, and that has really been keeping everything at bay. The inflammation is doing great, continuing to ice, and I think the physical therapy that I'm doing as well is helping decrease that inflammation as much as possible. So doing well on my end, and I hope that that just gives you an update where I'm at. And thanks again for everybody and all your support and just reaching out. Friends and family, you guys have been amazing.